We need to fix it. We need to fix it. I don't know why, but the commands do not work when there's an emoji, and I don't understand why. It actually doesn't make any sense. It should work. It should work. It should absolutely work. Why is it not working? Look. Clearly, I have a okay. Well, I can't search for it anymore, but I got the banana. I have the banana. Okay, you do the banana emoji, you do the whole thing, and it doesn't work. And then now everybody says, "Hey, banana," and it doesn't work. So what I need to do probably is maybe I need to use the code. Maybe it be like banana. Maybe it's like that. Does that work? This bot sucks. This bot sucks. The entire meme. We need this 70. We need a banana emote. Welcome everyone to today's stream. I have a mukbang for you all. What in the world is? I don't like the way that the cat's doing that. You know what I mean? Like that just seems wrong. I have a mukbang for you all actually. Today I'm eating this. We bought this when we went birthday quote unquote shopping. When my wife was trying to stall for time to surprise me, and I was like, and I was like, oh shit, this looks pretty good. Chat. It is large pieces of meat. I have the big variation, like the large variation that comes with big pieces of meat. It is bussin'. This shit slaps. Chat, you're about to see the first bite. I will say it's immaculate. Big giant do you see those giant chunks of like stuff in it? That's real. Those giant chunks on the cover. It's not like a McDonald's ad. Those are real. Oh my god. That's so good. It's so good. You know what's so sad? We have cup noodles here, and you know what they do? They throw in like tiny little globules of meat, and then it's not even like large pieces. It's all like fake. Everything is cut in such a way that like it only gives you maybe like a single mouthfeel on a single tooth. It's awful. There's no flavor in the ones that I usually get, but this straight from the heart of Japan. Okay, before their economy fell, so I overpaid for it. Actually, it was 2 days after the yen fell. So I guess theoretically I did have savings by it being cheaper to like import and stuff. But man, like it actually looks like in the photos. I did read that in Japan, it's like their food advertising. They can't actually do false advertising, so they can't do like the McDonald's way where it's like a fake thing. They have to show the actual product. And I'm like, why can't we have that here? Like, why is it that like an advertisement about a product is allowed to just say things about what the product is, even if it doesn't make any sense? Like, why are you allowed to show an entirely different piece of food that's actually just like plastic or like a pancake in place of the actual burger? Like, if you can't cook the burger to that quality, then what's the point? And that's why I don't understand why the yen is falling. Anyways, the yen is falling. It's getting cheaper actually. Can I go to Yahoo.com? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the yen is falling. It's getting cheaper and cheaper to go to Japan. Obviously, it's still at like a fairly higher amount. Like if I go like I don't know, like 1 month, let's say, still pretty high, but still to go from 162 to 163 in like the span of a couple of days, and also to go like even like that, sort of like in this long stretch, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good exchange rate because this is going from USD to JPY. I think that's what this chart means. So it's like technically you get more JPY per USD. That's pretty good. Okay. At some point when it falls enough, I'm hoping that Canada swoops in, buys this company, but before the Americans do, and then we can have good instant noodles in Canada. Okay. Because really, that it's the one thing that Canada is missing is like good convenience food. Because we have this thing here called we have this phenomenon called storm chips, and like it's a whole thing in like where they go and they buy chips before the storm. This is an average Canadian. That is your average Canadian. He's probably extremely racist because Nova Scotia is incredibly racist in certain places. If you ignore the fact that this sweet old man is a racist as fuck, this is your average Canadian buying storm chips, getting ready for the storm. Okay. The idea. I was stocking up on snacks for a hard rainy day. Stocking up on snacks for a bad time. Okay, this is a time-honored tradition. Obviously, it became popular because of like a hashtag. But everybody that I know has a selection of snacks at home waiting for the storm. Okay, sometimes real food, sometimes canned food, mostly chips though. It's always chips, and it's actually good. It's actually tasty. Okay, if we expand the Canadian repertoire, okay, to include our vibrant Japanese population, which we interned, which we interred like I don't know, like a couple decades ago. We can also have really good instant noodles. Because guess what? Canada, second best place to get sushi. I'm not even kidding you. You go to Vancouver, second best place to get sushi. First place is like a taco truck. First place, you fly to Japan, then you go to Jiro Sushi, not the one in the Roppongi branch. Okay, you like go to the main branch, and you watch Jiro Dreams of Sushi the night before, and he's 100 years old. He's 100 years old. Oh my god. Dad, you have to watch Jiro Dreams of Sushi. Really, really good documentary. It's a very fun little documentary. Um, you go, you can fly over there, book it. They're booked months in advance apparently, so you have to book like a year in advance. My friends and I were going to, but we couldn't figure out like good timing for it. And then the fish market closed down, so we. This is back when we were all cooking, so it's like we had the opportunity to, okay, and we were young, so we had time. Um, then I was like, oh, it's too much. Okay, well, see you guys. Chat. You go there for the best sushi, second best sushi. You fly to Vancouver and you get sushi. We could have the same thing with cup noodles if we just appreciated more about Japanese food than just sushi and like gyoza. Oh my god, these are really good. I would never buy this flavor again, but it's like the package, the entire deal. Like the fact that there's actual flavor in it, and the fact that it's like a large portion with like all the trimmings. Chat, I get real potato, like real actual, real dry potato in here. It's so good. Mm. The craziest part to me, okay? The other thing, when you go and you open it up to pour the water in, okay? The sauce is pre-sprinkled. I need to find you like a photo. Nissan cup noodles. I haven't even talked about what we're doing today. There's like hentai on this tab. I have to show you after. Nissan cup noodle. Alright. Mm-hmm. Can I see somebody just like open it only? Can I just show like just by itself? Thank you. Somebody who understands the play, which is to just do. Wait, this channel is called Japanese Junk Food 7226. Look, when you open it, look at that. See that? There's no packet that you have to open. You don't have to open a packet and then do it yourself. They literally save money by pre-doing it themselves and just stuffing it with the noodle. I'm like, why don't they continue to do that for every single noodle? What's the point of the rip and tear? It doesn't make any sense. But then I realize it's because these flavors. It's because they know that these flavors will sell in America, in all of North America, okay, and in Canada. They don't even know if a single basic cup noodle chicken broth will have any sale because they're up against the likes of a Mr. Noodle. Chat. When your fellow chatters say that they love the flavor of a Mr. Noodle, I think to myself, cuisine is dead. Okay, there's no way you say in the same breath that Mama Noodles and Mr. Noodles are the same type of thing. Or cup noodles and mama noodles are the same type of thing. There's no way. These are two entirely different classes. It's like flying on. It's like flying on a small air sort of class on a small wing class flight thing like an airplane. Okay, it's like flying. It's like flying on a Cessna versus a Boeing 747. Okay, you go in the Cessna when you have like a small light trip that you need to go on. That's your Mr. Noodle. Okay, you only do it when you have nothing left. But a Boeing 747, you need that to work. You're going to Japan. You want to fly for 19 hours on a Cessna or on like a shitty plane that's like about to explode again? Guess what? You gotta have a good time. So you gotta get the good plane. This is what the cup noodle is. Look at that. Pre-sauce. Now what else do they do? Wait, chat. All they do is they do stuff. Thick tuna roll? What? What do you mean they sell just like tuna roll? I love how it's the same water boiler. Actually, this is a great channel. Japanese instant ramen. Midori no tanuki. What? Like the raccoon? It's a classic Japanese cup soba. Just add boiling water and it's ready in a few minutes. Buckwheat noodles are topped with a crispy disc of kakiage. Really? The broth is soy sauce. A large sushi roll wrapped in vinegared rice and nori. Chat, you get this for $6. Actually, it's crazy because the instant noodles is $1. It's the tuna roll that costs most of it. Hmm. I don't know what happened. What? Why did auto? That was weird. Sorry. I was trying to stop it. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. You don't get that over here. They're afraid to put anything inside the cup because I assume that maybe the reasoning is that they worry that like a baby will choke on it. Okay. In Japan, they train their babies not to choke on things. It's actually impressive how useless children are over here compared to overseas. like I like I look at like all these videos of like children, not like I watch it often, but like I go into documentaries about like, oh, what is the difference in like life between here and there? And they show like, you know, just like from like the school life to like the working life. And like even starting at the school life, it's like, dude, our kids like shit themselves. In Japan, the kids serve food to the other kids. I'm like, that's genius. They know how not to choke on this like clearly choking hazard disc of flavor. Okay, they look at the disc of flavor and they go, yes, thank you for the flavor. Then they go into the workforce to rot in an office. It's actually insane. Look at that. It's beautiful. Pour the hot water in. Wait, this is actually kind of a weird channel. It's actually kind of cool. I will say I didn't add enough water. Mine was a bit too dry, but oh, and then you get fresh tuna roll. Just like, holy shit! I'm sorry. Okay, let me take one more bite of my noodle. Sorry. When you make sushi, one of the rules that I learned was don't do too much of one ingredient because it throws the whole balance off, right? This is like a suggestion of rice. In the same way that the seaweed is like a suggestion of seaweed most of the time, but at least the seaweed has like the purpose of keeping it together, and like very small amounts of seaweed is enough for you to get most of the flavor. This is like a suggestion of rice for the main course, which is the fish. Like if anything, if you laid out the fish in like a fillet form, this would just look like a regular tuna fish. You know what I mean? That's a lot of tuna for like. I can see why it's $6.90. I can see why it's like $6 now. Like that's very impressive. Holy shit! That's literally more tuna than there is rice. Like that doesn't feel like normal. You know what I mean? You would not be able to get that over here. And look, beautiful. The buckwheat noodles actually are buckwheat. It's not like a weird mix of like buckwheat. This is some good stuff. And then you have like yakisoba, and then this person keeps making it. This is actually kind of a weird channel because there's no music too. It's like purely dead silent. Oh wait, now there's music. Oh, so only music in the shorts. Look, do you see those big chunks of meat and that corn? Look what happens when they open it. It looks the exact same as on the tin. Massive chunks of meat, massive chunks of corn. It's like they literally cannot lie to you, which I've heard is technically the truth. What they say is they say things in like certain types of ways to make it seem like it's not that bad. Like they downplay things and they don't really say no. I'm having this exact variation right now. Except mine's curry flavor. Chat, this is heaven. In no world does Mr. Noodle ever beat this. I even have the same chopsticks. That's actually creepy. That's creepy. That's the exact same chopsticks. In no world. Mr. Noodle, have you ever seen a Mr. Noodle? Mr. Noodle is the limpest piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. What is this? No, Mr. Noodle, instant noodle. Why is there a character called Mr. Noodle? Look at this. A man only ate what? What happened to me? Okay, sorry. 600 pounds of ramen noodle is actually too much. That is like way too much. And then do your finger. Venting. I love this channel. That's a lot of sodium. Yeah. I feel like he's just gonna die though. Like what happens? Gut health. Wait, look at these captions too. Or like look at all of these like chapters. Gut health. Smile. Very important. Have you ever eaten noodles so good that you look like this? Haha, water go glug glug. Water go glug glug. Also, hello. That's a lot of bananas. That is a lot of bananas. That's a lot of bananas. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I know that it tastes good. So I'm gonna assume. You know what? Maybe it's like, holy shit. Wait, I just realized 600 pounds of it. Like, how much is a Mr. Noodle bag? Like, a Mr. Noodle bag is maybe, like, I don't know, a couple of, like, grams, right? The odds of you going to, like, eat 600 pounds of it over 6 months is insane. I want to thank Chubby Emu. I had bloating, nausea, and abdominal pain. My blood test showed no antibodies, so my GP told me that I wasn't celiac. At the biopsy, I'm now diagnosed with celiac without body protection. The actor deserves an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Grammy. Yeah, can I see him shit himself again? He was quite happy about dying. Do you think that like do you think that Chubby Emu is in the same room watching him do that kind of movement, right? It's like a live acting stage where he tells him like, okay, go crazy with it. Because even the way that he eats makes it look good. Because I will say, like the basic cup noodles suck. But that is why, like, okay, it is because I do hear a lot of people eat it on like a daily basis, right? I'm like, oh, it's like a constant food that you eat, but I'm like, no, it has to be a snack. Because there's no way that this thing is like good for you, you know? No, it has no real nutrients. It tastes great. Mind you, I'm eating it right now. Curry noodles, curry cup noodles. From Japan, the good flavor with actual pieces of meat. Really good. But I can only eat it because I had vegetables the entire week. Okay? That means that I'm still able to live after. That is so many noodles actually. Like even thinking about like how many noodles, there's 600 pounds of noodles too. Like imagine your intake. The flavor would be so awful at some point. Because I will say the thing about instant noodles that's like kind of painful is that the flavor at some point just sort of wears on you, right? And then you end up feeling like, oh, nothing really changes, right? It's all the same flavor. If you had these variations, then maybe, right? But I'm sorry to say it, the odds of you getting Donbei udon, real Donbei udon. Look, it comes with the thing in the cup. That's crazy. We'll never have this. Chat, we'll never have this. It even has Naruto. That's crazy. Collab with Naruto. We will never have these. Wakami, Cozy, this thing, the stalls, Shoyu, Cup Star, Shoyu doesn't taste that great. We'll never have this. Instead, we have Mr. Noodle with this limp dick, fucking little like 2 pieces of meat and like one vaguely corn shaped thing. It sucks. We need real flavor. Look, you even get to see real seaweed. That's crazy too, because I'm like, surely like the technology to dehydrate things is like a common thing, right? So why don't we just do more dehydrated stuff? Like, why is it that it's so easy to do in Japan, but like no one does it here? When it would clearly be a huge hit, right? Like, imagine getting locally made, dehydrated snack foods. I think it'd be a hit, a major hit. Then you do like the flavors that say like Canadians are used to, like sweet and sour chicken, and kung pao chicken, and general soul chicken, and the Tim Hortons and the Tim Hortons actually chicken salad sandwich is no longer there, and the Tim Hortons farmers wrap. You know what I mean? Like, why don't we do that here with those flavors? I don't know. It never happened. Sorry, I'm almost done. It's really good though. Mm. Yeah, it's like real pieces of meat. Like it's just real meat. It's amazing. Mm. It's so good. Oh my god. Holy shit. Mm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, yeah. Chat. That last bite had a real potato in it. I've never had instant real potato in my entire life. I've had instant instant potato because my wife loves it. But instant real chunk of potato in my instant noodle, I can't believe it. Welcome to today's stream, everyone. We'll get a banana emote soon, okay? I'll figure out the banana situation soon. We just need like a perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the perfect banana, especially for the combo. Let's see this. One of you has to go. One of these has to go. Nobody's ever really smoked weed, so maybe we get rid of that. No one ever uses Mike Tyson pants grab. Like, I'm so sad that no one here uses pants grab. What is this? Water, drinking milk, sipping juice, swallowing cum. Top emotes for swallowing cum. I'm gonna not use this. Okay, we're gonna use the banana, and now everybody, I want you to use the banana in the way that you feel best. You do banana gamers, and then the gorilla comes out and says, banana. Thinking, yum, so good. Thinking too. Banana gamers. It works so well. God damn it! Why doesn't it work? I don't understand why it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it's because it's the 2-word thing. Maybe it's because it's 2 words. Maybe we just do banana. Banana gamers. There we go. Perfect. Now it works. Perfect. Now we just need like a good gorilla emote. Oh, good. Today we have about 4.5 hours left. Okay. Streams I have to cap at. Well, I have to cap it at like 6 hours roughly, just because I have things to do off on the side, and I want to be fairly efficient, like working out and making sure that I have all my programming stuff done. I'm working on projects, like I'm actually trying to get them done. What the hell is this? No, please don't tell me that he like picks his asshole and he like picks out like a little like nugget to like eat. They eat anything. Like, I saw my friend, by the way, who is now a parent. Okay, like, I actually think that it is so funny. The same guy who sent me this video is now a parent. He sent me a video that he found. He was like, dude, look at this. It's so funny. And it was a monkey that was sitting on a car like window that jerked off, came, and then it ate its own cum. And I was like, how is this funny? I was like, how is this funny? I don't think it's funny. I think it's actually nasty. I think it's disgusting that he ate his own cum. But clearly my sense of humor is completely different. Today, we're not going to play this game. We're actually going to be playing some more Instant at Galley House. We're not going to program today because, every time I program on stream, it usually goes poorly. Instead, I have things that I need to show you in the Instant at Galley House because I think I solved certain things. Okay. There's also this like growing trend actually that I want to talk about. There's a series. So like there's a section on Steam that says like, oh, what is great on the like what game is great on the Steam frame, right? So basically, you can get your game approved for the Steam frame. You have Virtual Fighter Maneuvers, sort of like normal VR games, yeah? Then you have Rackhorn, sort of a weird game to put on there. And then you have Balatro, this is also strange. And then you have Succubus Successor. So, I was curious to know, like, like how you get on this great on frame thing. Okay. And I was wondering how they get approved for it, right? And I still can't find any information about this anywhere. Even maybe even on like the official documentation, maybe it says something there, but I couldn't figure out how to actually get it to like say that your game is Steam Frame approved because like it has to be a great advertising thing, yeah? Because this is a hentai game. And these games historically make zero money. And the game, as far as I can tell, is a Metroidvania. This is actually a game that I've been meaning to play, actually. This is a game that we're going to be playing on the next No Nut November. Because it's just a Metroidvania where you beat people up and people fall down naked, which you can't see inside this video is censored, okay? You knock them down and then you have sex with them. That's a sex scene. So they had to censor like every single part of this screen to make sure that they wouldn't be banned. And then you can do that over and over because like now he's like, see, he's he just nutted. He just nutted. The knight has a. Did you even see where players decided to like look at the sex scenes because like it's like at the spots where it's most used, right? This is where people did most of this. This is where people looked at things the most to see it, and they even had to cut out like entire sections because it's just too much for for YouTube. Again, this is great on the frame. This is a game that is great on the Steam frame. Like this is a Steam frame approved game, and I need to know how to get on this list because I have not been able to find it except for this one page, and I don't know if I'm reading it right. But like, it seems like you can get any game approved for it as long as you have somehow tested it for it or something, or maybe you have to meet some requirements. I'm not really sure. Steam Frame standalone approved. What? It's also wait. It's a compatibility process. This is a process only applies. Oh shit. Wait, but this is for Steam Deck verified. A direct extension of the existing Steam Deck compatibility process. Okay, what's the checklist? Wait, maybe it's easy then. Maybe all you need to do is this, right? Maybe you just need to be sure that you have these things, and then when you have these things, maybe you can say, "Okay, this is I can do this," and then they'll go, "Okay, congratulations, you are now Steam Frame approved." Because if the hentai game can get in, I can get in with Snowjob too. Like imagine Snowjob before it even releases, it's just ready to run on a Steam Frame, right? It would be awful. It would be absolutely awful. What? Connecting ADB to Lepton. What? Lepton is a container for running Android apps on Linux devices such as Steam Frame. What? There's no Lepton container running by default on Steam Frame. So ADB, why would you need ADB on Steam Frame? Wait, is this when they're going to release the and to upload Android APKs? What? Is this when they're going to release that thing that they've been working on? Wasn't there that thing that they were working on where it was like what's the thing that you said, chat? It's that thing which allows you to run Android apps on PC, and then it was based off of QEMU, right? And then we saw that they were working on it, and that they had like a Valve repo or like Valve people were committing to it. Maybe that's what this is for. Did they ever talk about this actually? How to load and run games on your Steam Frame. You must go over here. Go to your Steam Dev Kit. That's Image UI. Deploying with SteamOS Dev Kit client. How to upload Steam Frame Android. Wait, what? Steam Frame Android. Steam Frame's version of OS will run Android games. The frame will run Android games. Why would you... So this is like a... Huh. Oh, so you can sell your Android games on the Steam... Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I get it. I get the play. They're trying to get people who make Android games to also upload their game to the Steam Frame because they're trying to get it to be like a mobile compatible device. Wait a minute. Maybe that's what they're trying to go for. Maybe they're also trying to go for like, the WhatsApp crowd. Like you download WhatsApp on your Steam Frame. You download WhatsApp and Discord on your Steam Frame, and you talk to your friends from your office while you're doing work in your virtual office, but actually you like live in like a rat-infested home. But the reason, and you know what, the reason why they went wireless was not because they believe that wireless is the best option. It's so that the rats don't bite the wires off of your headset, thereby losing you connection to your current Discord call. God, Valve has done it again. Absolute geniuses. Anyways, my review of those cup noodles, the curry cup noodles, 10 out of 10. It's actually insane that I saw real pieces of meat, real pieces of like real potato. It tasted like potato, and as far as I could tell, honestly, anatomically, like biologically, you know what? From a molecular level, I would not be surprised if that thing was basically 99% potato and 99% beef. Because I ate the beef and it tore away like a real piece of beef. And there's no way that we can't do that here. We just need a market. Because you're telling me that people like Steve 1989 Emery buy MREs, but they're not willing to buy cup noodles. It doesn't make any sense. It's the same technology. It's the same thing. Anyways, today we're going to be doing only one thing, okay? Again, the incident at Galley House. My fingernail is actually broken. So I was showering and I slipped and I grabbed like the edge and it went blah, and then my finger kind of like blah, my fingernail kind of split down the middle. So it hurts to use my ring finger at the moment. Yes, my ring finger. It's a very important finger. If you know, then you know why it's important. Okay. If you don't know, it means you don't have sex. No, I'm just kidding. But it is an important finger for typing, for balancing. Chat, have you ever honestly try this? Try to wipe your ass without your ring finger. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. I was like, I'm trying so hard to wipe my ass clean, and then thankfully I can wipe my ass with both hands. I've been training I had been practicing because I broke my wrist once when I was younger, and I was like, I need to learn how to do this, because if I don't, it's over. Okay. The fuck? Listen, my ring finger nail is split down in half. I had to make do. Okay. But it does hurt. It's a bit of a boo boo, and the nail will fall off eventually. It's actually not completely cracked off, and I didn't want to cut it off right away because it hurt too much. So I was waiting for it to fall off, but now it's solidified back onto the nail bed. So I'll see how it grows. But yeah, it hurts. That's why we're playing some basic games today, and maybe basic games for a while. I can kind of type, but my typing speed is a lot slower now. So we'll have to go at it slowly. Which is funny because like it's such a weird problem to have. If I wasn't a programmer, right, it wouldn't matter to me. But because I'm a programmer, me typing a little bit slower actually does piss me off. And I'm like, oh man, I could be doing so much more if only my finger wasn't fucked. Because that's where I'm at now. It just feels a little bit painful, just a little bit painful. But that's why we're playing the incident at today and probably tomorrow too. I was thinking of playing maybe like Crosscode at some point because I really do want to finish that game too. But with my fingers the way that they are, I don't think we'll ever get there. So we'll just finish all the games that like require more talking and like thinking than anything else for now, and then we'll see how it goes. Thank you everyone for showing up. I'm gonna start the game very soon. I just need to get some ice for my cup. And again, the stream will end in about 5 to 6 hours. I need to cap my stream time because I'm now on more projects that I'm actually more serious about. Not to say that any of my projects have been unserious, but like I've landed on some projects that I think are very fun, and I've actually revised my idea of what to get you. Oh shit, I forgot to update my goals. Sorry. Oh shit, I'll post my goals after. Sorry, but basically, you won't get the demo for my games anytime soon because they're actually a lot more fun than I thought. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see if I can go a little bit further just to make it a little bit more polished before I give you something to like play with, because it should feel a little better. Goals. You know what? Okay, have this. It's okay to take a break from the goals. It's okay to take a break for like a week or for like one cycle. But if you do it every single week, at some point you'll never come back. That's what happened to every person who kept taking a break. They never came back ever again because they realized. And this is something that is truly horrifying. It's easier to do nothing than to do something. Okay? I'm sure somebody on the same level as Rene Descartes said that. But it's easier to do nothing than to do something. And if you take too long, it's over. Your goal is Resident Evil. Honestly, yeah. Like goals don't have to be like a series. As we see from Resident Monster Hunter Yuki, as well as Cyberpunker, as well as other things, goals can be anything they want, even fun games. So if you want to go for it, then like that's a valid goal. I think that's a valid goal. My goal is to not play games. My goal is to finish my stuff so I can actually figure out how to release it and actually get these projects done, and also get the Christmas stuff and the Halloween stuff and the No Nut November stuff, and the Terry Fox run idea is going to be next year. We'll do a virtual Terry Fox run next year. I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can get it in time, because it has to match like the same look as like what Terry Fox went through. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it when it gets out there. It might be like months from now, but I now know that I have something to work towards long term for like off stream. That's fun, and my on stream goals. I'm still working towards that. Trust me. But it is like I have to cap the stream time because I don't think I have enough time for everything. So, and we've been going for actually I think we streamed every day of this week. Right? Yesterday was like a shorter day, or like 2 days ago because sorry, and as well as yesterday too. Sorry about that. It was a bit busy. We had to do some things last minute to prepare, and I actually next week too as well. I'll be gone certain days. Actually, as an update, I'll be gone probably the 30th, 31st, as well as the 1st, for the wedding, my friend's wedding, and I might be too hungover to hang out, so I might come back. I might come back on the 2nd, but I'm trying not to drink because. Not that like drinking. I mean, drinking is bad, but it's also like I just don't want to drink. But every time I say that, I get a little crunk. I get a little bit too crunk, and so maybe the idea of me not drinking is actually like a falsity, and like maybe I've been lying to you. Holy shit! I've been streaming since July 11th. Yeah, we've been streaming for like 2 weeks straight. Maybe I just need to leave. Anyways, we're gonna play some games. The programming streams will come back for other things. I'm going to finish that plugin off stream because on stream we get too distracted and we spend like an hour or two talking about other things and then there's no time. But we need to finish these games too, okay? Just give me a moment. I do need to actually get some ice for my cup. You will sit in silence. Whoa, sorry about that. I don't know who let the priest inside the building. To any evil spirits who are watching, sorry if you were exorcised. You can come back in like a couple years once the spell falls off. My bad. Actually, we should do like a salt circle or like a summoning circle every stream and just see what happens. Right? Your skin, it feels like it's burning. What happened? Nothing. It's okay. We just had the. We had like the Scientology thing where like the like kids were like running into Scientology like the HQs to like run around. Same thing. Sorry about that. We'll tighten up the security around here. That was a that was a bit of an oopsie. Me when I break in the church, but it's just a normal Sunday. But it's just a normal Sunday. It's like, hey guys, I'm here, and it's like, hey, welcome. Bye everyone, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, whenever people do show up, especially when they play games like this, these games are kind of boring in a way where it's like you're just watching me solve problems and like thinking about things. But I think that's the benefit of this game. It's also kind of like a weird sort of movie to see. I'm curious to see who dies. I'm glad that maybe I have made one sale specifically because it seems like somebody's playing it now for the first time. I'm curious when Nagi got the game actually, because I can actually see on Steam when he bought the game. Played for the first time. Added it to their library today. I have successfully pushed one sale. You're welcome. Bye, everyone. I have to go. I'm getting the calls. I was supposed to go like maybe like 10 minutes ago. I have to go help bring some things in. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, doing some of the things, okay? Bye, everyone. See you all soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.